Okay, we're back with some more Morrowind. So I'm like halfway to Koga Rune at this point. I guess we could go there first, even though I'll probably get my ass kicked. I'll just be really careful, because there'll be some ascended sleepers over there, and I really don't think that I can stand a chance against them. I just don't have the skills or the tools or the magic resistance yet. I am still absurdly weak to magicka right now. The combination of being weak to magicka and having a small amount of health is pretty deadly for me. So here's another feature that's not in any of the other games. You can actually see the world map as you're walking through it. Should probably be careful around here. I'm carrying too much stuff. I should be wearing this too. Hey, look at that. Ashurna Betashpi. I really miss these Daedric ruins. You don't see any Daedric ruins in the other games. Like, I'd understand if they redesigned them, but they're just completely gone. Like, the whole concept of Daedric ruins goes away. Alright. Thinking about what to do now, in light of this weight problem. Probably should go on a diet. No. Okay, Koga Rune is going to have to wait. I've got some stuff that I want to sell.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
So I'm not
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
terribly interested in increasing my mercantile right now. I mean, that is a good thing to do, but priority number one is getting money. And taking this load off.
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Okay. So, drag shield. I kind of don't want this either. This is too heavy. Yeah, you can have it. Do you buy these? Oh, you do. Okay. And that too. Got lots of stuff to sell.
Altmer?
Orc? Oh, it's damaged. Never mind. Oh man, look how much better I am at repairing stuff. Like just a couple episodes ago, I was failing more often than succeeding. Okay, take my dagger. Okay, some of you are probably going to be angry at me for doing this, but I'm selling my 20,000 gold Grand Soul Gem for 5,000. Yeah, I know. It's for expediency's sake. Since we're already
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Since we're already back on the, well, the opposite end of the island from Kogarun, I think I might as well go back to Telfur. Because last time I was there, I was looking for the keys, but I didn't spend a long time doing that. I still want to keep doing that. I'm more concerned about doing that than increasing my lockpicking anymore. Because I was kind of increasing my lockpicking with the idea that I would unlock his chests. But you don't really need lockpicking to do that. At least in the case of the one thing that I want. What's this guy doing?
Probably nothing.
This is the Tamriel equivalent of the Stairmaster. Okay. I went past the boats, didn't I? Yep. Yep. Okay, I still have 2 of those, so I can get up his shaft. Heh. Wait, hang on. Oh, this is the closest place.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, so you can put on a shield and raise your armor skill, even if you have a 2-handed weapon. Ah. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, exactly. Could use some supplies. Divine Intervention. Do I have any more of those? Yeah, I do. I have plenty. CV. Could use another one of those. Restore Magicka. Nope, I'm out of those. I'll take all 10. Man, I am really encumbered. Trying to see if there's anything I can part with. Not really, it's just that my gear is really heavy.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna put on a full suit of Daedric armor at some point. I should get some lighter weapons, because I'm not gonna be able to handle that. So I wanted to go to Kogarun because I want to do the main quest out of order. That's one of the things I really like about this game. The main quest is somewhat non-linear. Oh, go away. Oh, ho, ho, I can't see. I'm 50% blind. Okay. No problem. It's kind of annoying that there's no boat to this place, just a boat from this place. I mean, I understand that they had to make it somewhat difficult because this is a quest for the main quest. Just getting here is a quest. But there's other stuff you want to do here too. So you'll want to go here multiple times. So I want to look around the Corpusarium. See where I can get his keys.
This warm blood has questions.
Alright, now remember, I'm not allowed to hit back if any of them attack me. I'm just going through and see what I missed. Okay, open that. No, I don't want to go to the bowels just yet. There's gotta be something else here. I should have brought more torches. Okay. So I know there's another one here. It's a nice feature. You can make your own markers. Alright, I'll try going to the bowels. See what's in here. Yeah, we've already been here. We saw the last living dwarf. Yagrum Bagarn. Nope. This is probably more fun to do than it is to watch. Sorry, I'm not very good at filling dead air when there's not much happening on screen. Some people are able to just talk about anything and everything. I'm not that fortunate. I do like Dr. Pepper though. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's to keep my throat lubricated. Shouldn't be using the word lubricated. Damn it. Okay, it's got to be in the upper. Yeah, I haven't gone this way. No, not well. Okay. That's right. Keep coming. Keep coming. Guessing there's a chest under here. Yep. Success. Now I just have to try every other chest. Alright, we'll start with the closest one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save just in case. Aha! Okay. Making good progress. Ow. I wish I had a lock spell. That'd be perfect here. You can actually lock doors in this game. I don't know if I've ever actually used that, though. I feel like there should be something in here. But I'm not seeing anything. No, there's nothing here. These textures look really nice in the caves, though. Like I knew that I had, you know, the texture mod installed when I was playing 4 years ago, but I don't know if it's me or if the engine is like enhancing the look in here. I'm probably just imagining it. Is there really nothing in here? Is this room just one gigantic ruse? Okay. I would be using the boots of blinding speed, but it's kind of dark in here. I could be compensating for it with a light spell, but I haven't bought one of those yet. I can't figure out how to open the gate. Didn't even need to lock it. Okay, I've been there. There's a chest in here. Oh, I should delete all the chests that I've already found. Yes. Beautiful. And these are the map markers, the kind of map markers that I like, because number one, they're optional. Number two, if you don't use them, you won't be lost forever. It's really more just a minor convenience. And number three, they don't float on the screen. I don't know what I really have against floating markers. I think it's just the fact that it's kind of distracting. Just the fewer things that take away from the environment that you're in, the better, in my opinion. I should have marked that chest. So I'll say one good thing about Skyrim. I like its HUD system. I like that all of the bars disappear when they're full. It's very minimalist, so you can just, you know, drink in the scenery. Alright, let's go back. Go back into Onyx Hall, because it's probably where the other chests are.
Your turn to talk, ours to
What is this about?
I hope the mic isn't picking up my burping, because I am burping up a storm here. It's the Dr. Pepper. Didn't really think that through. Alright, so the other chest would probably be closer. So we'll check the closest chest first. That's the most efficient way to do it. Oh, that's lousy. Skooma. Skoomer. Alright. Yeah, there are chests up where Devaith is. So I'm going to do a little bit of save scumming here. I hope you won't hate me for this. I have a feeling that's the last chest. Or one of the last chests. Okay, it's in the Corpusarium, clearly. I don't need a save scum, I still have one more. I feel really silly for still not having a levitate spell. I mean, I know alteration isn't one of my major skills, but still.
What do you ask of?
So they all have to be in the bowels. Okay, there's one straight ahead. I'm gonna see how dark it is with the boots. It is pretty dark. I think I can manage. Okay, delete. Come on. Might as well mark that chest. That's where Volendrung is. Volendrung doesn't actually have any powers in this game. Which is kind of cool, I think. I think this is the only Elder Scrolls game where there are some Daedric artifacts that actually don't have any powers, because if you read the lore, I think somewhere it says that sometimes the artifacts lose their power, then they come back later. Just making sure I didn't miss any. Pretty sure I didn't. Okay, let's go back in. So you might say, well, in a minute, they were just being lazy. There's nothing good about having artifacts that aren't enchanted. That just means they put less work into it. But, I don't know, when I think of Morrowind, lazy is not what comes to mind. There's so much detail in this game. Like, even if they didn't include certain Daedric artifacts, there'd still be a huge amount of detail in the game, so it's cool that they really included it at all. Okay, I'm gonna be really sad if I still can't open a chest up here. Oh, please, God. No. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. What do you think about that, Devaith? I got your shit. Well, congratulations. So I guess that key is used to open the Volendrung place. Alright, I can't use the amulet yet. So if I do, I'll get killed really fast. And I'm trying not to get killed in this part. Because I have been dying way too often in this playthrough. It's getting to a point where it's rather embarrassing. Oh, that's right, I was going to go down here. Okay, just one more trip down to the Corpusarian Bowels.
What do you ask of me?
Ah. I should be able to open the Volendrung chest now. Yep. Here's Volendrung. $50 Dwemer coins, damn. So yeah, it's a somewhat above average blunt weapon. It's not really a special. It's not even really worth that much. Just 600 gold. I'll take it with me as a souvenir.
A visitor? What brings you to visit Yaglam the God, Master?
This book tells you where artifacts are. Alright, we'll come back here later. Like later on the main quest. I kind of don't feel like going back upstairs again.
This is unexpected.
Yeah,
Not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Don't scare me like that. Okay. I'll just put my stuff on the bed over here. If these ladies would let me through. Thank you. Why do I not have this equipped? Okay. Full and drung. Dumber coins. That's kind of hard to see. Oh, come on. Why can't I put down one at a time? That'd be a really nice feature. Alright, how much do they weigh anyway? Just 3? That's not that big of a deal. Alright, I've dropped everything I can. I'm blanking on what I was going to do next. Right. Arrows. I gotta get enchanted arrows. So, I want to go to Vivek.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
There's a Fletcher that was added by a plugin. And she has just about every thing that an archer could possibly want. It's either in the upper wasteworks or the lower wasteworks, I'm not sure. Probably lower, because upper is just a bunch of open air merchants. There she is. This is a very well lit shop. This lighting looks really different than it does in the original engine. Or maybe I'm imagining it, I don't know. So she's got everything. Bone mold bow. She's also got this Daedric bow over here. And good luck getting enough money to pay for that. I'm kind of tempted to get that bone mold bow. I can get a bone mold bow later for free. Cool Viper arrow. The only problem is if I use enchanted arrows, it might spells might reflect on me. Okay, well, I'm going to see. I'm auto-saved, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to see if I can use silver arrows. Because maybe silver arrows can hit Daedra. Stingy merchants. She teaches marksman. Man, she charges a lot though. Marksman is 46, that's not bad. Still could be better though. now the moment of truth. Would you like to travel to Magas Volar? So you really don't want this guy to get close to you. Because that weapon he has is really super deadly. That was easy. You have defeated the Lord Dragos Volar. The Daedric amulet that brought you to this place disappears from your inventory, but is replaced by Volar's own weapon. You now wield the Crescent blade. Why am I in Telfur? Well, I guess this is where I got it from, so it kind of makes sense. Good old Daedric Crescent. I love this weapon. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Just look at that. I know it originally came from Battlespire, but that doesn't mean I like Battlespire. Just because one good thing came out of it. Oh, I should have dropped my books. Well, I've got recall, so it's fine. We better not steal that.
Greetings.
I'll have a better place to put these books later on. Progress of Truth. I love the way you can just really easily stack items. And the lack of physics actually kind of makes decorating more fun for me. Because it's really awkward in, like, Skyrim, for example. Like when you're decorating your house and stuff keeps, like, toppling over. Or like you leave and you come back and everything just fell on the floor. In this game you have all those different colored lights and stuff. Decorating is just a lot more fun. Okay.
An adventurer, I presume.
So Crescent and Chrysamere, I think that's a little bit too much to carry. Chrysamere has served its purpose well, but I think it's time to retire it. Damn, it's big. So it paralyzes for 10 seconds on every strike. And so you gotta be careful with that though, because like if you repeatedly strike someone, then it'll continue to try to paralyze them. And if you paralyze someone and then you try to paralyze them again while they're paralyzed, if it fails, then they become unparalyzed. So you don't want to let that happen. So it's really good just to, it's best just to hit them with it until they're paralyzed and then attack them with something else. It's time to go to Kogarun now. Yeah, I guess this is a good time to go to Kogarun. First we'll go to Aldrun. Man, it's already been 40 minutes. Jeez. People are gonna be bored to tears.
May I help
go to cool.
Where would you like to go?
It's been a while since we've seen some good rain. Even if it does go through the ceiling. Don't pay attention to that. Alright, I'm not going through the water again. I don't like slaughterfish. See if we can quickly get over these mountains. Alright, let's test this baby out. Well, of course that died in one hit. It's a trash mob. Here's a slightly better challenge. I love that pain sound effect. Yeah, going through the water definitely would have been shorter. Okay. Now I will summon a longsword. And finish him off. There we go. I should really only be using the Daedric Crescent on really tough enemies. Oh, go away. Alright, this is good. I'm getting some weapon skills. Oh, I leveled up already? What have I even been training? Oh look, Solstheim. I need to use my bad arrows. I have to cross these mountains to get to Kogarun. I love how the rain just behaves exactly like it does in the original game, with all the quirks and everything. The people who made this engine just really went all out with authenticity. Would be nice to have some shadows, though. That will be a while. Strength. Endurance. And willpower. Whoa, jeez. Thought I was gonna die for a second. I just want to discover this. What is this place? Oh, go away. shouldn't have that bound. I should find this too. Longsword. So that is a bull netch, not to be confused with silt striders. Silt striders actually use their feet to walk along the ground. These guys hover somehow. You can do it. You can do it. Even with the boots. Alright. We'll just keep going then. Although I think it does flatten out if you go this way. So they call this place the Ashlands for obvious reasons. I think now is a good time to use my destruction. It's kind of a crappy amount of damage. Yeah, you don't need to be able to see well to use destruction. Alright, this place should look familiar to you now. I wonder if there are any vampires in here. I'm curious. That's usually where they hang out. Druskashti. Oh, there are vampires here. This is vampire cattle. Cattle of the Quora clan. Oh, I don't have my book with me. I can't make notes on the world map. Ah, no. No, I'm sorry. I'll leave. Where is it? There it is. Is it that hard to cast it? It's a frickin' level 1 spell. Okay, so Kogarun is this way. Somewhere. Somewhere around here. It's a Dunmer stronghold. Oh, go away. I could kill that Guar. I literally did kill that Guar. another ruin just across the bay. Or across the way. Across the bay, why did I say that? Hey, can I sleep in Bethung Thumbs? No. Spiders. Oh, this is annoying. This region is a lot more hostile than most of the other ones. Just enemies everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's east of Urshilaku camp. Might as well just... So Caius wanted me to go to Urshilaku camp, so I could just go there right now. It's just east of Ashurnapatashpi. There she be. Good old Urshilaku. Can I sleep in here? You are in the wrong place, Outlander. Leave. Now. But what about Nerevarine prophecies? This is not a matter for idle talk with strangers. Why should I trust you, Outlander? Meet Sulmatul. Secret orders. Everything's Nerevarine prophecies are genuine. Speak to Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa. I'll tell them my story and tell them to test me against the Nerevarine prophecies.
Go ahead.
Propylene index. Oh, I can buy that from her. Will you say you are deaf, or stupid, or rude? How do you explain? I have told you. You are in the wrong place. I told you to leave, but you are still here. Sorry. Oh. Sulmatul.
Make it quick, Outlander.
How did you get in here? Leave at once, or I will kill you myself. It's a friendly place, isn't it? Nerevar. Okay. What if I bribed you a bit? Can you trust me now? Disturbing dreams. This is a strange dream indeed. The Sharmat Dagathur speaks to you in the voice of prophecy. He curses the three betrayers, the three false gods, Vivek, Almalexia, Sathasil. He calls you to drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. This is a very strong dream, very cunning, a dream to stir hearts. This is a very good lie. He called you Nerevar, and the dream of the Nerevarine is very strong and very dangerous for you and for all my people. They call them Corpus beasts. They come from Red Mountain. Once they were men, and blight storms came. They walk in the storms. They get sick, grow fat and stupid. Now they wander like mad beasts, killing and eating. Very bad, very bad. Alright, let me try talking to somebody else first. Go away. Talk, Outlander. Speak with respect, and I will listen. Sulmatul will not talk to you. Nabani Mesa will not talk to you. You have no standing among us, Outlander. My voice is terrible today. Damn it. The Nerevarine prophecies are not for Outlanders. Why should Sul-Matul and Nabani Mesa speak to you about these things? Who are you that we should trust you? I learned a bunch about the 6,000 Nerevarine, so can I please speak to him? All of that may be true, and I'm sure you think it is very important, but it has nothing to do with us. At least, not the way you tell it. I'm sorry, but I will not let you bother Sul-Matul or Nabani Mesa with all this. I'm just gonna slip you a couple of hundreds. You are irritating. Yes, a gift of 200 gold coins. This is an earnest proof of your respect. Yes, I believe you should speak to our Ash Khan. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to the Ash Khan's yurt and speak with Sul-Matul. Ask your questions, and tell them I have sent you.
What do you want of me?
Oh, shit.
I'm waiting.
Yes, Nainlorn. You wish to talk with me about Nerevarine prophecies. Go ahead. I am very curious. You think you fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you are the Nerevarine. No Outlander may join the Nerevarine cult. If you were a clan friend, an adopted member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps. I have an initiation rite in mind. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to Nabani Mesa, a wise woman who is skilled in oracles and mysteries, who will test you against the prophecies. So what is this initiation rite? To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the Urshilical burial caverns and fetch me Sul-Senepul's bone-biter bow. Sul-Senepul was my father, and his spirit guards his bone-mowed longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the Ashlander tribes as clan friend. The burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. At a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight until you find the door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack and will kill you if they can. Force your way past them, or evade them. Get the bow, and return to prove your worthiness. North from the camp to the water. East. Rock cairn. Turn head straight. Okay. No. Please, God, no. Let's see, I want to go to... I want to go there or to Kogarun first. I guess I can go to Kogarun first. I think I see something in the distance. Oh, these are the burial caverns. I guess while I'm here, might as well get the bow. So, change of plans. We're doing the Oshiliku stuff. Oh, come on. You'd think that would do more damage to him. Oh, that hurts. Ow. No, please. Can't believe I'm struggling with a skeleton. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to use ranged weapons for this. So if I didn't dump so many points into speed at the beginning, if I would have started out with more strength and endurance, then I would have had a really strong starting health. And it's actually really important to have a good starting health in this game, because every time you gain a level, your health only increases by 1/10 of your endurance. So, like if you started out with, say, 60 health, then that's 6 level ups with 100 endurance. So that's nothing to sneeze at. I think the weapons that those skeletons carry depends on your level. I'm a relatively high level, so they have silver swords. There's some decent loot in this part of the dungeon. Damn it. A little bit of a platforming section here. Yeah, we've got lots of scrolls. Demoralize creature. Scroll of Hellfire. Well, that's good. 9th barrier. If you translate this into English, I think it says like the 9th barrier cannot exist or something like that. And actually, every scroll that you pick up has an English translation from Daedric. Just a kind of a fun little Easter egg. There's not much of a point to it. There's no gameplay purpose. It's just adds a little bit of depth. Morrowind doesn't ask why, it asks why not. Master's lockpick. Thank you very much. He's got Twimmer armor. Let's see, 38. That is a bit better than my steel pauldron, but how much heavier? Oh, it weighs the same actually. So it's a right pauldron, iron right pauldron. It doesn't really fit the rest of my outfit, but it's fine. Okay, I think, yeah, this is the direction we're going. How is this rat not drowning? Fragile burial. There are a lot of places in this cave that you don't need to go to. Kefka burial. I haven't played that many Final Fantasy games, but I know that Kefka is a character from it, so that must be a reference. All I know about Kefka is that he has a laugh that goes Kakuna. There's some hidden loot around here. Scales. I can't reach. Unless... Ah! I can reach anywhere. The camera won't quite cooperate though. It's not quite doing what I wanted to do. Oh well. What about down there? Whoa, is that a glass sword? Hold the phone. Where was that? No, I can't reach it. Okay, maybe if I get to the top of this thing. So, just need to see where it is one more time. Okay, it's there. Need to be able to drop down onto it. That didn't quite work. My acrobatics is already 70. Wow, that didn't take long. It started out as a not a minor nor a major skill. Mage Bane. What does it do? Resist Magicka. That's not bad. It does some pretty decent damage too. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh. Man. Well, at least I didn't break my legs. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Lane Lorne, or Nain Lorne, whatever your name is. Judo burial. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay, now we can get back to the fight. No. Damn it. It's a nice sword you got, but I've got a better one. But I can't seem to fucking hit you with it. 'Cause my long blade still sucks. That's right. Level up my heavy armor. That's a good skeleton. See, 127, that's nothing to sneeze at. I only have 134 health, and I think that gets multiplied because I have the difficulty on max. Somebody else wants some, I see. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Probably should cast that. 28 points, good. Doesn't seem to be working. There's a subtle difference there. I think in the original game, it wouldn't just continuously play the repairing noise. It would play it, and then after it's done playing, it would play again if you're still rapidly clicking. That's a really subtle difference. I don't even know why I know that, because I'm just a huge nerd. Soul Centipede? No. You'd think that you were because you're taking a lot of damage. Yep, this is Soul Centipede. That's really all I needed. I'm just checking around to see if there's anything. What you got there? Common soul gem. Quality frost shield. I'll take it. pretty far outside the transportation network, so wouldn't be of any use to use recall or intervention. No recall or intervention spells work in this place. I feel like I avoided like 90% of the dungeon. I just want to check if there's a shortcut out of here. That would be nice. Speaking of shortcuts, okay. I'm gonna warn you, I'm about to gripe about Skyrim again. But I don't like what they do with dungeons. How at the very end, they have like a really short way to get back out. I think instead of doing that, just like make the dungeon less linear, so you don't have to go as big of a distance to get back out. Or make it so that there are multiple doors to it. And you'll say to me, well, I mean, if you do that, then you can't control how the player experiences it. Oh god. But that's kind of the point. I think you should just let the player approach the dungeon how they want. Fuck. How far back am I? Well, I don't have the damn bow. Okay, we're close. We're close. It's okay. Yeah, let's see how he fares against the Crescent. Sometimes he talks to you. I don't know why he's not talking to me. Doesn't like me. Alright, we're going straight out this time. Alright, so I died. But I only died once, so that is an improvement over previous videos. It was kind of a pointless death too. I really did not need to go in there. I don't think that there are any other exits. And I'm not going to spend a long time looking for them. As an accident, I didn't mean to click. Karma burial. Yeah, this is where I came from. I don't know why you swim so slow. Did you know that the default jump key for this game is E? And like, who comes up with that? Who presses E to jump? So I could go straight back, but first I have to kill all these guys that I forgot about. I'm also gonna go to Kogarut on the way. Okay, he wants me to go there next. So I'm gonna surprise him. Die. Who else is attacking me? That Corpus beast over there? Oh, go away. Try again. Okay. Now I'm ready. 20. Still hitting me a lot. Lame Corpus. So lame. Okay, this is good. I'd rather travel in daytime when it's not ash storming. To get up higher so I can see where Kogarun is. Those of you with the keen ear will probably recognize that groan noise. I think if you've ever played Duke Nukem, it's the sound that pig cops make. Is that it? It's one of the places. I know that Kogarun is right next to another Dunmer stronghold. I don't think that this is Kogarun. So if I remember correctly, Kogarun is like kind of ruined. This fort looks intact. So these were built by the Dunmer many, many hundreds of years ago. They're not really occupied by any civilized factions. Propelon chamber. Barandus. Valenvarian, do I have that? Induranian, Valenvarian. Yeah, so if I wanted to, I could go to Valenvarian. But I wouldn't be able to get back here because this is Fallis Marian and I would need the Fallis Marian Propelon Index. So it's just another method of travel. If you have all the indices, you can get around faster. There's actually a plugin that makes it so there's a guy who tells you where every single one of them are, or is. I'm not a fan of that mod, because I think it's a lot cooler to just stumble over them randomly and be like, oh, it's another one of these. This is the guy I was talking about a couple episodes ago. He's the master trainer of archery.
What is this?
Marksman, rather. He's mentioned somewhere in this book. Somewhere in here. I'm not reading all this. Whatever. Let's see, how much do you charge? A lot.
What is this regarding?
I don't really want to train anything that he trains because I still want to get my endurance to 100. And then willpower should come next. Endurance, willpower, and strength. Those are my highest priorities right now. I need strength because I have to carry all this heavy crap. And look at all this. So, Kogurun. Kogurun is either to the east or the west of Fallas Marion. Try going to the east first? Or maybe I can I get to the top? I really need levitate. It's ridiculous that I still don't have it. I need to get to the upper level. Ow. They hit so hard. Oh, it's a sixth house cultist. Oh, Jesus. They hit hard too. Oh, look at how slow he's falling. An ash zombie. So ash zombies have their faces carved out, like the upper part of their face, because that's what sixth house cultists do. Oh boy. See, first they carve out their face, and then they grow a snout like this guy. Oh no. Oh no. See, this guy is over here is fairly new because he hasn't carved out his face yet. Dagoth Genel. So this guy was a priest. Just want to get to the upper level. Oh, that's an ascended sleeper. Nope. No thank you. Not even going to try to fight that one. Fuck's sake. Oh, go away. Why won't you die? No, seriously, why can't I hit him? You cast like a sanctuary spell or what? I think I'm probably just running low on stamina. Out of Magica. Oh, Rising Force Potions. Where did I get those? So I can't get to the roof. I go, oh, you can. Okay. Maybe. Yep. Perfect. Let's see here. I still can't see. Maybe it's south? Okay, I'm gonna go out on the limb and say it's south of here. Oh, no, 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 sir. Oh, I'm alive. I don't know how, but I am. Why must you attack me? I have done nothing to you. I don't want to rest. I like the daylight. Rest for 24 hours. The passage of time really doesn't have any meaning in this game, except for a handful of quests. Oh, actually, yeah, so if an NPC wants to kill you, then waiting a few days actually makes them so they're not aggro anymore. So there's that. But beyond that, there's not a whole lot. This game isn't a sandbox like Oblivion and Skyrim are. Which is fine. I feel like if they didn't try so hard to make it a sandbox, they probably could have had stronger role-playing elements, but that's fine. I like sandbox games. Those are fun too. I really wish I knew where Koga Ruin was. Been talking about going there forever. Now I can't even find it. Just too many damn mountains. I seem to remember it being like right at the edge of Red Mountain. You can actually use it as a secret entrance into Red Mountain. Because typically you have to go through Ghost Gate or go over the Ghost Fence. But there's also that passage through Koga Ruin. Oh, go away. Notice how, like, almost this entire region is completely uninhabited. That there are just enemies everywhere. Who am I doing battle with? Oh, piss off, Cliff Racer. I can't hit you when you're close. It's very annoying. Oh great, and I got a disease from picking its corpse. That's okay, I got it. I have potions. If I can find it. It is kind of hard to find what you need in the inventory. Could be sorted better, definitely. That's the ghost fence. Popping in. I'm way off course. Okay. Well, how about this? We'll find our way to Kogorun next time, since I've been recording for long enough already.